Hey everyone, really quick before you watch the video, just a quick reminder, I stream over on Twitch, Sunday to Wednesday, links are in the description, make sure you come and check us out. Let's pick up this quest, shall we? Part-time graduate. She's the waitress that, okay. Did you take that case? No, I'm too late. She probably hasn't seen it yet. Cancel, cancel. I've assigned me it was me. Just pretend you never saw it. Accepting that case means we acknowledge she quits. So we can't allow that. That wouldn't bother you, would it? To you, she's just a cute waitress, right? But she knows that Hookie's a hacker team. While we're busy on cases, she handles the day-to-day runs of the cafe. She's indispensable. And more importantly, she's my mental oasis. The single flower that brightens up as the drab hoodie. What about Erica? She knows she's not exactly feminine. If Ryuji-eyed as in cook, she'd survive solely on junk food and those two aching sweet drinks she makes. She's cute, maybe one day she'll blossom, but she's just not there yet. Compared to her, Yuri, she can make macarons on her days off. At least that's what I imagine she does. But I'm sure she does either of them or cupcakes, something cute like that. In any case, seeing her at the counter brightens up my day and makes me as ready to try whatever, as ready to take on whatever life throws at me. What's more, it's strange that someone so reliable would just decide to quit. Something must have happened. You, maybe? Until I know what, I won't acknowledge that she's quit. No way. I'm going to look for her. You help me. I'll search the real world, you search Eden. Someone must know something. Don't say a word to the owner until we're heard what she has to say. Who's the owner? You mean you don't know? It's Erica. Since she's still a minor, on paper the owner is a distant uncle, but it's Erica who actually takes care of everything, where Ryuji and I handle things off the premises. We're more suited to those jobs. It's just happy to let people come and go as they please, so she'll gladly give the okay if she hears Yuri wants to quit. So don't say anything to her. If you do, I'll never introduce any cute girls to you for the rest of my life. Yes, because that's what we care about, cute girls. Now let us begin the search for my sweet angel. Use the PC. Well, into Eden we will go. I can only guess it's one of the actual Eden places. Open space. Probably been an idea to check that first, huh? But we're not fighting against them. Wait, they assume she's a hacker? She's with Nanako Strip. Isn't that the hardcore team is in feud with Siren? Could she actually be an enemy? Now I'm really excited. Sworn enemies unknowingly become attracted to each other, as it's something out of a movie. You can't get more romantic than that. Jesus Christ. Though others try to tear them apart, and the forbidden love triumphs and overcomes all adversary. Why do you have to be with Nanako Strip? Don't look at me like that. You haven't got you haven't got a romantic bone in your body. Surely you can see why I'm a little excited. In any case, whether rumors are true or not, we need to speak to her in person. So it claimed to seen her on Clune level under Clune level 3. Here we go then. So how is everyone in chat today? What have we all got planned? If your day's coming to an end, what have you been doing today? Hey. So Hawk just one-shot everyone there. Pirates. I think we found her. Gonna go all the way around. Oh, he gets a power up. Oh, you're just annihilating everyone. You're too strong. I don't need to make you Omega.
It's my hacking vision.
Go on. Oh, you get a power. They're dead. They're dead. I was about to say, if any of them lived that, I'd be shocked. 4 Digimon just one shot by Hawk with the power boost of 2 teammates. That is just nah. Not happening. I don't need a Digimon. I just need Hawk. Oh, you're very resourceful. Sorry I didn't say anything. It's true. I'm a hacker with Nanako Strip. My name is Yuri and I use Angemon. Uwu power. It's also true that the strips are involved in some very unsavory business. I'm ashamed to admit that I was part of that. Don't worry, I'm done with them. I've decided to leave the team. I've made a decision thanks to you and Hoodie. Us. When I first started working at Hoodie, I looked down on you. I thought it was foolish for hackers to talk about justice. But as I watched you, I gradually realized that what I was doing was foolish. You all seem so happy every day, especially since Lumus joined. Seeing as you like that showed me how dull everyone on my team was. I started thinking about how Angemon must be bored of all the pointless things I've been making him do. That's why I went through as went through it all. I'm going to set Angemon free, quit the team, and give up hacking. If you quit if you're quitting your job at the cafe to avoid causing us any trouble, my old team might get suspicious if I kept working your place. I don't want to involve you in my mess. That's all. Please tell the owner I never got around to telling her. Angemon, this is goodbye for us. Thank you for everything. You won't have to do any dirty work again. Go and be free in Eden. Angemon, he doesn't want to leave you. It's great that you're leaving your team, but why not just stay with us? Obviously, I want you to stay, but more importantly, we can't let the cafe go out of business. We need that place as for certain cases. That's why we need someone who knows what they are doing, and if that person's a hacker, even better. Don't worry about causing us trouble. We can handle anything that comes our way. Please stay for Hoodie. Yuri, there you are. What are you doing here? It's an article strip. I like how we've established her name's Yuri, but when she talks, it still comes up part-timer. First to leave your team, and now you're sneaking off as with these dogs, you traitor. Stop, these people have nothing to do with it. I give up hacking. That's not enough. You know too much about us. Did you think we would just let you walk away? Get over here. That was quick. Let it go. Stay out of this, Hoodie. This is a private matter. Mind your own business or else. We won't just stand by and let you treat her like that. Angemon, will you fight with us? Looks like he means business. I like this guy. Come on, let's go save her. Okay, Hawk, let's see how strong you really are. Okay, considering that this is like a big fight type thing, so therefore he got boosted stats, and you still almost did half damage to them on a flipping spread attack? Hawk, you're ridiculous! Let's just get rid of this guy, shall we? Times 3, you're dead. This is a little bit bully, isn't it? 5v1. All the levels! Now get away from her. Don't come any closer. One more step and I'll destroy her account. How predictable, your team disgusts me. Huh? Ah! Where'd that come from? Yuri, now over here. Now, as to give you what you deserve, using your shield like that, as I'm usually very good-natured, but you've overstepped the mark. Are you ready? Nah, I never use violence against a girl. But I use malware to steal their personal information, so if they ever step out of line, I can make them pay, don't worry. Amazing, I never knew you had it in you. What do you mean? You think I've been all talk up until now? Kind of. Thanks, both of you. And Angemon, it's all over now. So will you stay with us? The Hoodie, of course. And if it just because you want to keep hitting on me, I refuse. But if it's for Hoodie, I guess I could stay. So. I won't quit. I owe you after all. Alright. I do have one thing to ask though. Could you take Angemon? Take him? I can't do any more hacking until the heat is off. But I'll really miss Angemon. So would you use him? I can trust you, and he looks so happy fighting by your side too. What do you think? Seems to like the idea. I'll take great care of him. I'll see you both back at the cafe. Even though I'm going to keep working for you, I'll still pay you for this case. Thank you so much. You're both amazing. So his team got upgraded? Did you hear that? Amazing? She thinks I'm amazing. She calls us both amazing. And she gave me Angemon. You can say Angemon's the first present she'll ever give me. I'll treasure him. You can have all the money from my case. Angemon's enough for me. Anyway, what was the attack that saved you? Let's go assigned to eat my treat. I came up on a strategy I can win her over. We're not leaving until we have one, as we'll stay all night if necessary. Uh-oh. Is someone there? I hope they didn't hear too much. I heard oh. Sorry, I'm not feminist enough for you. So that's what the sneak attack was. The boss. Okay. Next case. It's a case from the Indo teacher. He never taught me, but as he might recognize my face. I don't think it'd be a good idea to talk to him. I'll ask Uruji to do it. Teacher at your old high school, I see your predicament. I'll talk to him for you if you want. You stay out of sight. Pleased to meet you. Thanks for taking my case. I teach Japanese at Ondo High School. I'm also a guidance counselor. I contact you to investigate an incident of group cheating in a certain class. I don't want the news of this getting out. Students' futures are at stake. Whatever you do, don't let the police know. I understand. Please give me the details. We discovered a group of students that cheated on the last midterm test. All 40 students in the class were involved. Strenuous punishment? There's no evidence and don't know how they did it, so we can't punish them. Then how do you know they cheated? Grade 3 Class C test results improved very suddenly, and their answers to the essays question were identical. Maybe they used phones or digivices, or maybe they somehow got hold of the questions before the tests. Students are forbidden from electronic devices on them during the test. A student did try to steal the test paper, but it failed. Since the incident, test papers have been kept under lock and key, but as that hasn't stopped the class from cheating somehow. I'm certain they found a way to smuggle a small device and use it to cheat. That's why as not a single one of the students put the pressure on. I got them to confess, and the one who tried to steal test papers, for example, was from class. We've already talked to him multiple times, but he keeps saying he doesn't know anything about it, and he won't say any more. Kids in the class bully him into doing things for them. We tried dealing with them, but they threatened him not to tell anyone. Putting pressure on him and trying to get a confession would just make his situation even worse. So we won't do anything until we have hard evidence. We can't just rush in and solve the problem with force like teachers did back in the old days. It must be tough being a teacher these days. It certainly is. So what do you think about it? About this incident? I'd like to hear your views. It sounds like they use some kind of device, as there are ones that are small enough than a pea, but I doubt high school students would be able to get their hands on anything like that. If they did, not even a strip search would be able to find them. There are limits on what can be detectable by the naked eye. Have you ever considered approaching a specialist? Whilst we tried that, we hired someone to deploy a body scanner in the classroom door. We didn't find anything. These students are cunning. You're our last hope. We're willing to pay whatever you ask. Please help us. It seems like we're the right people for the job. We'll investigate how the students pulled it off. Thank you. Please contact me as soon as you find anything. Start by running a background checks on all students. All 40 of them is going to be hard work. That goes for you too. You did take this case after all. Why are we taking cases that from our school and stuff? Like, hey, I don't want to talk from anyone from my old school because, like, you know, they all think I'm a hacker and everything, so I avoid that as much as possible. Oh, here's a case from it. Yeah, it will be the one to take. This is like, they seem like the smartest of moves to me. Surely you would just leave that case on the board and let, like, you know, some other member of the team take it. Contact lenses all of a sudden? Oh. We may have an answer. Any more students to talk to? Oh, one back here. Everything's going perfect thanks to the rabbits. How's it going? Found anything? Tell me what you got. It's fine. While you're asking around, I found out something about the hacker tools. Let's meet a hoodie to share what we found and discuss how to proceed. Got it, boss! Several days later... Have there been any developments? We've identified the tools they use for cheating. What was it? It's called a mole and extremely dangerous as its sale has been banned. We found that 40 of them have recently been purchased on Eden's black market. The exact number of students in grade 3 C, class C. My colleague investigated as where they were shipped to an area where the students in the class live. It appears the students have conspired to acquire this banned mole tool. But what exactly is it? It's a miniature wearable computer. Basically, it's a mobile device that you can wear. It lets the user log onto Eden from anywhere. It's impossible to tell if someone's wearing one just by looking at them. Even the latest scanners can't detect it. It's not only small, but it's incredibly hard to see, and it's made from material that's almost as indistinguishable from the human body. How is it worn? It's like a set of contact lenses and earpieces. They are worn on the surface of the ear and on the surface of the eye and in the ear. So that's why we didn't notice them. I never knew such a thing existed, but why has it been banned? People were running into trouble while logging in with the device, transferring money to unknown accounts, attacking strangers in the street, things like that. But all those arrests have no memory as of these things taking place. What's going on? Does wearing a mole make you go insane or something? No, but hackers are behind it. Hacking a mole user allows you to temporarily control their actual body for some reason. That's crazy, how is that possible? No one knows. Even the manufacturer and the company haven't been able to figure it out. That's why it's been banned. It's possible they send signals to the nerves and muscle tissue somehow. But that's just a conjecture. Electronic signals control the movement of the human body, and very little is known about the digitization of mental data in Eden. But how could something so dangerous fall into the hands of kids? We have to confiscate them, and soon, of course, but don't do anything yet. If we tip our hands, some of the kids may get rid of the device. To make sure we don't miss a single one, we need to catch them red-handed. You're right, but how? When's the next test? Tomorrow. It's the first of the finals. Good. Give the test as normal, and we'll catch them in the act. Understood. Stopping the cheating is impossible to make, but please make the confiscation of the moles your top priority. Well, if all 40 of them are there and taking the test, I think that's kind of the idea we're going for. Tomorrow we'll log on to Eden and find some of the students using moles. We have to determine if they're really using the moles to cheat. Why would you use such a dangerous tool just to cheat on a test? There might be another reason. I mean, here's the thing, if they're on the black market, how did students get access to this? All 40 students in the classroom? Was the test started? Yep, they started writing. Does it really look like they're cheating? Alright, here I go. Came in just so we thought, they're all in Eden. But how? They're all taking the test. A hacker must be controlling them. I think I get it now. What's going on? There's no time, I'll explain later. Just continue the test for now. Do you know where the students are? So they skipped on the test, hiding in that place, and it's only natural they get caught right away in any public areas. Right? Let's go. Boop. Stealth hide. Nothing to do this time of day. I'm so bored. Still, it's better than taking the test, isn't it? Class is almost over. Let's go back to the others.